Hi everyone, this is Sekar here. Today I have uploaded this video where I have discussed about the current scenario of Bihar and regarding the election which is going to happen shortly, right? So we will discuss about one particular party where we have a lot of hope, and I really want to endorse this party because I believe that uh, they are uh, they are the one we should trust and we should give them the chance, because already we have given so much chances to others. But if you look at our development, we haven't seen anything except a couple of things. But still I feel that we have to develop a lot, because this is not the way. The speed is really slow, which is not at all not at all acceptable. So I am going to discuss about this particular party, which is Jan Suraaj party. Okay, so let me check the details about this party. If you go through their site, you will find that this party is really says many things which matters a lot to the common people. For example, just let me just describe a couple of things about this. So if you compare to this party basically discuss about the political activities and commentary. Mostly they have focused about several key themes, particularly in relation to his new political party, the Jan Swaraj party, and 2025 we had legislative assembly election. So core topics, the core topics, if you compare to Prashant Kishore's recent discourse, the state of Bihar, the central focus of his Jan Swaraj campaign and his 3,000 kilometer Padayatra, which is foot march, has been highlighted key issues within Bihar, including unemployment, migration, and inflation, which is really important, right? That if you compare to other states, we have so many unemployment. And second thing is, if you compare to other state, we have so much migration in a lot of people are migrating to another state for work, and it's not about restricted to labor. It is beyond, to any position. People migrate a lot. So uh, basically he has brought, the really genuine topics which has to be discussed. And he discussed about inflation. Of course, there is an inflation and how we can prevent it, right? So let me discuss other things. Like, he has extensively promoted his own party, which was formally launched on October 2024. The party's strategy and vision are the major topic, especially in the run up to 2025 state election. So this party has been launched on October 2024. Okay, and they have discussed too many things for for this, what they are going to do once they're they get elected or they get a majority. So, as a face of his new party, Kishore frequently addressed the media about the upcoming election, including his party strategies and candidate list. And if you see critics of Chief Minister Nitish Kumar, Kishore has been a vocal critic of current Chief Minister of Bihar. He has referred to Kumar as a physically tired, mentally retired, and has questioned the frequent switching of alliance. Of course, so of course after one age, I don't think so. Whatever we have a current CM Nitish Kumar, he doesn't have that. Innovative ideas. He doesn't talk about how he's gonna develop anymore, and he still stick with those things which is really not important. He talks about giving a government job to the young people, which is again bogus, because you cannot develop a state just by giving them private government jobs. You have to create a lot of private jobs, a lot of factories. You have to bring a lot of initiatives, a lot of subsidies that you have to give to those who wants to establish their factories in Bihar. Okay, and we have to reduce taxes. We have to give them comfortable and very convenient uh, a space where they can easily open up, or they can establish their factories or new industries and many more companies. Okay, the need for alternative politics, a core part of his message, is that the people tired of traditional alliance, and his position Jan Suraaj as a third and a better alternatives, of course, because as a man, if you see Prashant Kishore, he's someone who is very much famous, and he has done he has proved himself. He doesn't have to prove anymore. He has already proved, and we have to believe on his intention, because rather than believing on Ritesh Kumar and Tejasvi Yadav, I guess better to believe in this particular person who is so intelligent and very educated, and he served different countries, and he knows even the ground, the ground reality of Bihar, because he got this his education in Bihar, so he knows very well. So he's the perfect person for Bihar politics, and I believe that we should give him chance, so he could serve our state, and he should contribute somewhere, put his own intelligence, and make a better place to live. So if you see his another thing, like the human first approach, his Jan Suraaj party aim to build a Bihar where people no longer need to migrate for work, but where others would come to the state in search of employment. Of course, you are serving, you're a lot of people are migrating from Bihar. So he's just imagine the way he's thinking. He's thinking that why we should only why the only the people who are from Bihar can go to another state. No, he wants to create a better place where people from the other state don't hesitate to come to Bihar for work, and they want to create too many jobs where people from other state get benefited, and they also come and stay with the family and have enjoy their life. Then again, voter choices India. Kishore has also offered broader analysis on Indian politics, including a discussion on factors that inform the choices of more than 800 million voters. Okay, if you compare to analysis of 2024 general election, following the 2024 Indian general election, he gave interviews and provided his analysis of result, including the performance of the BJP and the Congress party. I must tell you that see, you have given too many chances to others. This is the point, and he doesn't talk about particularly about any other religion or caste, or he doesn't talk about the kind of reservation. So basically, you can see the way he talks. He talks about education. He talks about equality. He talks about diversity. He doesn't believe in the fanatic, where he only concerned about particular religion. So this is the best thing, because if you see overall development, it is only possible when everybody contributes their part, right? So I believe that it's a amazing, we should actually help him to 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 serve us, or to lead us. So as a I have exposure of different kind of state. I work throughout different places, so I must tell you that this is the right person for this place, and he will bring changes in Bihar. So we should actually vote for him, and I have a request to everyone that don't trust anymore to other parties, because they have this fake narrative. They have a different way of seeing things. They basically focus about religion to put everybody down. They have agenda to serve. So we must support this party, and and I'm sure that if you make them leaders, Jan Suraaj party, uh, you know we will get benefited, and he's the best deserving candidate for Bihar, and I hope so that you too agree. And if you don't agree, you can. It's not like you have to trust me. You can watch many of his live debates and live conversations that he made on social media or different news platforms, where you will get exactly what he is looking for. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you.